put you where you have to be forever. Oh my God, that's so good. Hey. Welcome to my house. Why can't I see a chat? Is there a chat? That's an issue. There it is. Hello. Hello. Oh, not your butthole. It's been 30 seconds. Honey, do you know you're naked? Oh, so sorry about that. Didn't mean to flash you guys. I'm baking today, and I will wait for maybe 10 more people to come in before I start talking about why I'm live right now. Oh, but I should put on my apron. Let me put on my apron and take off my shoes. I'm in my own house. You guys, look. I think this is Xander's apron from Arcane. I think that's what this is from. Isn't that cool? I got it at a pop-up. Hey! Let me put it on. A lot of moving parts. Not the straps I'm used to. Anyway, let me. Hey, chat! I might get my computer so I can actually see what people are saying. Hello. Harriet? Oh, okay. I thought she was in my room. Oh, I look cute. It matches my shirt. Nice. Where's this background? This is my house. I live here. Where's Amara? She actually just left to go to a Dodgers game, which is fine because I don't think I could do this in front of her. I don't think I could do all that. You know what I mean? Oh, also, all of the donations made in today's stream will be going to kittens in need. So if you don't donate, you don't care about cats. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to say that. You obviously do. I have 3. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna lock in, guys. Yes, I'm gonna lock in. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Maddie, and I've been on the internet for about 6 years now, but I don't really take my job seriously, and this is me deciding that I should. I'm making cookies. I'm making chocolate chip cookies, but I'm gonna try and brown the butter. The only time I tried to do this was during COVID, and I started a house fire. So hopefully this goes better than that did. I thought this would be like banter, like you guys, I could hear you talking, but I have to read. Hi. Hello. Ask me questions. That way I'm not just like, I feel like I'm not talking about anything. You and Amara are so cute together. I have not watched the show The Rookie. No, I haven't. How old are you? I just turned 25, which is really scary, which is why I'm walking in, because I feel like I should have my life more together, and I don't. I really don't. I wake up, and then all of a sudden I'm going to sleep, and I don't even know what happened in 12 hours. And that's like a weird, I look back on the past year, and that's how I feel about almost every day, and I feel like that's really concerning, and so I should probably remember, like, working hard. And by working hard, I mean talking to myself in my house alone and making cookies. I didn't get any ingredients. So what we have in the house is what we're using to make cookies. So I should probably start gathering that, shall we? I'll wait for 300 people and then I will go get that stuff. My favorite color? I don't know. I said red for a long time, but then I didn't really feel like that anymore. So I think white. Of course I like dogs. It's just like, I feel like having a dog in an apartment, if you're like super diligent about it, I'm sure you can make it work. But like, I don't feel like I could have a dog and like the cats just sustain themselves. I feed them and then they just have attitude, and that's just the way that they live. And I like that they're more independent. I'm baking cookies. I can't even read. It's going so fast. How do people do this as like a living? Okay. How do I add people to be like, what is it called? A mod? Oh, one person away before I start gathering ingredients. No, I don't have merch. I used to have merch when I was like 19. I don't anymore. What are your cats' names? Harriet, Raisin, and Charlie. Yeah, I have 3. I'm good. Hey, ladies. Let's not fight. We're on stream. You can't fight or else they're gonna tell on you. Sorry, they're tackling each other. Okay, perfect. Time to start. Should I like look up a recipe, or should I bake them like what I think I should bake cookies with, and then not use a recipe? I have a feeling I shouldn't, and that'd be more fun. But like I told my girlfriend's mom that I'd bring her a cookie later. You think I should recipe, wing it, recipe or wing it? What are we feeling? Do a recipe? No recipe? You guys. How about I do this? How about I pull up a recipe, scan it, and then close it, and then we're done. Because I really don't want to blow up my apartment building. If it were a house, I feel like it'd be different. But I have creatures in here that I care about. So how do I look up a recipe if I'm streaming on my phone? BRB. It's dead. Great. Wing it? Oh, you guys are still saying wing it. Maybe I should. How about you guys just tell me the steps? And then, oh, this is Charlie. Have you guys met him before? Hey, come here. He was in the alleyway and now he's in my house. Yeah. Your hands smell like poo-poo. Look at my cat. Okay. He landed on his feet. That was, oh my gosh. What was that? What? Oh, it was the reflection off my sewing ruler. Okay, I'm gonna get a bowl. That's the first step. A bowl and flour, I feel like. Or I did hear that you're supposed to mix all the wet ingredients before you start mixing the dry ingredients in. Amara knows how to bake, but I don't. Eggs? I have eggs. Should I get eggs? How many eggs do I need? How many cookies am I making? How many eggs? 3 or 2? I feel like it's around that. 2? 2 eggs. Okay. Laura just got these knives. Harriet. Harry baby. It's okay. Breathe. You're okay. Okay. Yeah, you're okay. Sorry, my cat was coughing. She has asthma. She's just like her mama. Is this the only? This can't be. Oh. What? The biggest one. Just because I feel like if we're doing that, it's gonna go like that, and then I should. Okay. 1 bowl of wet ingredients and 1 of dry ingredients. That's so smart. Okay. I have 2 bowls and I have 2 eggs. Do I use, say 6, 7? 6, 7. Do I use all of the egg, or do I use some of the egg? I had to separate egg whites for Amara the other day, and then I accidentally threw away the yolk because she was like, hey, could you separate the egg whites for me? So I put the egg whites into a bowl, and then I threw away the egg yolks, and she was like, no, that's the part that I needed. So then I ate egg whites. Not doing that again. All of it? Okay. Oh, what's that movie where she dies? And then Andrew Garfield teaches their daughter how to bake eggs. Hey, baby. I don't want you to get salmonella. Guys, I seriously think I got salmonella the other day. I was eating like soft-boiled eggs, and then I threw up. Or that might just be food poisoning. Wow. Mmm. Mmm. Do I whisk it? Do I whisk them? Or do I just leave it? Flour? Not yet. I just put the eggs in the bowl. Not yet. No. Yes? No? What do I do next? Why are you yelling? I'm yelling. I got that from my mom. Butter! So true. So true. So true. We have butter too. Amara got it out of the freezer. Two sticks. Guys, they're frozen. What do I do? Do I microwave them? I can microwave them. Wash the egg. I'm not washing the butter. I don't know. Wash? Oh, wash my hands? I just did. Stop blinding me. No? One stick? I can do a stick. Yeah, with one stick, sugar, melt them all the way. Oh wait, I'm browning it. I'm browning. I have to bring you over here. Time to brown the butter. I should probably use that pan for that. Yeah. Welcome to my stove. I don't like this stove at all. I don't like it because it doesn't have flames. And so whenever I need to like light a candle using a stick, I have to like use a lighter instead of the stove. Wait, I'm supposed to melt the butter. I'm supposed to. Right? No? I'm supposed to. Don't put the butter in the eggs. Hold on. Acting like I can't scroll up. Don't put the butter in the eggs, right? Melting them, the eggs will cook. So true. Ew. Then my cookies are gonna taste like eggs. Soften. But I was gonna do brown butter cookies because I heard that those are good. And I tried to make them once during COVID. I'm never doing that again, except for right now. Oh wow, I didn't even realize people are sending gifts. Thank you so much. So sorry. I just got really excited and then I exited my entire phone. I'm turning this on too so you can see my beautiful face even better. Guys, I'm nervous. I don't know why. Like I'm really nervous right now. Like I feel like people are watching me. I really don't know what to do with myself. Sometimes I have these like thoughts where I'm like sitting in my car and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go live later and I'm gonna be so funny. And then I just freak out. So. Where's Carter? Probably at home. Probably in his house. Spitballing here. Soften butter, then add sugar. I'm just gonna brown it. I'm just gonna make it brown, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge because I remember that's what I did. I remember at one point. Oh my God, you guys remember Kyle? I was texting him today. Brown the butter, then cool it. Thank you. Thank you, reasonable person in my chat. Thank you. Sorry, I have to do a dish. My girlfriend made mac and cheese earlier. And that's why. Guys, aren't these so cute? I got them at Home Goods. Dump water on my head? I can't. I would, but I just got a perm. So, Amara left. She's hanging out with her family. Eat the butter? It's unsalted. I would if it was salty. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. You think I'm just gonna stand here? I cannot look at the chat. I don't wanna do that. I just lied. I thought this was cheese. Oh, that looks wrong. That looks bad. I'm try brown sugar. Ooh, that sounds fun. Brown sugar, Conrad. Jesus Christ. I'm team Conrad, not team stomach. I can't. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just can't. I also read the books and they're doing a good job keeping people engaged. Oh my God. That's really hot. Don't touch it. I'm like shaky. Maybe I should have a cheese stick and then I'll calm down. Ask me questions. Good questions, because I can do answers, but I need questions. Eat food. I had a couple of bites of mac and cheese. Mix the butter. Am I American or Canadian? Do I sound Canadian? I feel like that's a compliment. I think, who did I meet? I didn't meet them. That wasn't my first time meeting them. But I had no idea, first of all, that I don't want to mess up their names because they're so nice. The Caligari sisters. I thought they were triplets and American, but they're Canadian and not triplets. So you learn something new every day. And then one of them, I saw them at Lollapalooza, one of them said A. And I was like, I really want to be able to say that. Like, but I can't incorporate that into my vernacular. A. Where's my whisk? Uh-oh. Where's my whisk? Jesus. I didn't mean it. Do I watch who? I don't watch anyone. My issue is that if it's a streamer, if it's a TV show, if it's a popular person, I don't think I've seen a single one of Ashby's streams, videos, anything. It just clips through TikTok. That's my issue. I need to sit down and actually watch things. It's melting. It's melting fast. What is on this? I think there's chocolate on it. I thought that was clean. Eat my whisk? I'll taste it, but what's my favorite food? My mom's cooking, like salmon. She makes really good salmon, and then I make it here, and it just doesn't have that ugh. She made a salmon casserole once. So good. Like if I was about to die, that's what I would eat. Fit check? Stop it. This is my Arcane. It's so nice. This is my Arcane, what is this? It's an apron. And then my pants are from Abercrombie, but you can't even see them. And then my shirt is from Aritzia. I just started finally shopping in the women's section. I was so scared of it for so long because I feel like, I don't know. I wanted to be masked so bad to the point where I would only shop in the men's section because I didn't think the women's section could have anything that would fit me in a way that wouldn't freak me out. Best decision ever of my life was to wander into the women's section and just look for things that I think would fit me the way that I wanted them to. Can we see Amara? I can show you a picture. She's not here right now. Can we see the mac and cheese? It's in there, bro. Mix the butter and the sugar? No way. Am I supposed to have sugar in here right now? It's turning a little brown. Guys, this looks so good. This looks incredible. It smells good too. Uh-oh. Aww. Aww, Mara's so nice. She knew I was baking, so she left butter out for me and it softened. Oops. What for mask people? Sorry. I can answer mask questions. How do I talk in my everyday life? Hi. Hey. How do I, oh my God, hi, it's so nice to see you. I think that was the most accurate. It's not turning colors yet. It's not gonna burn. It's bubbling, but it's not gonna burn. Except it did last time, so maybe Vi or Jinx? Vi. Guys, I'm trying to do Vi for Halloween, but I genuinely have no idea. Like I don't want to cosplay her. That's not like I want to like dress up in like a cutesy Halloween costume, but I don't want to wear the wig, and I don't want to like wear the actual like costume from Amazon. I want to like thrift stuff so I can like make a cool costume and force Amara to be Caitlin, because I'm not doing that by myself. And then I need to do like 300 push-ups a day just to get like a little bit toned, and then I'll be Vi for Halloween. I promised you guys at the very beginning, oh my God, like a year ago, that I would be her. No, it was like, Arcane came out like in November-ish. It was like right after Halloween. And so I really didn't have the capabilities of being Vi until this year. So I have to do it, and I have to do it so well. And I will, promise. But I just, oh my gosh. Why is it foamy? How long have I been whisking this butter? Wait, it smells good. Smell. Wait, it's changing. Lollapalooza or Coachella? Oh my God. Lollapalooza every day of the week. Are you kidding? The lineup, crazy. The hotels, like if you get a hotel or even an Airbnb, you literally just walk into it. Like I've never had that experience with Coachella. Is just like, plus I loved going when I did go, but the last year I woke up with a camera shoved up my butt every morning, and I just can't do that. Like I need like a little bit of, guys, watch the pour. It's so brown. Watch the pour. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Let me scrape every little flavor crystal out of there. Anyway, that's where I asked Amara to be my girlfriend. It's just where so many beautiful things have happened for me. And I love the memories. I love Chicago. Amara loves public transit, so she likes being like, she's really good at directions, and I'm just not. So I just like pay for the tickets, and then she navigates us everywhere. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it. You can't even see it. It looks so good. Okay. That's gonna cool down. Now what? Okay, so what do I have? I have 2 eggs in a bowl, and then I have lukewarm butter. Is it time for oh, I hadn't listened to the new Conan album. I love old Conan Gray. I love old Conan. Which, like, everybody should be able to express themselves artistically in any way that they want, but just the nostalgia that comes from it. Sorry if you hear a hurricane. My cat's on her wheel. Flour and sugar? I'll get them. I'll get them. Well, I was scared that I didn't have pants on. This is my flour. Right? Oh yeah, it says it right there. Looks good in there. Looks white. Mask clothes. I have some of that. Sometimes I just panic and I just buy like 30 things off Depop because I decide that I want to be aesthetic all of a sudden, and then just nothing fits me right. It's all itchy. Hold on. Huh? So cute, right? I ordered it off Depop. adorable. I put it on and it made me want to rip off every skin cell I've ever sensationalized on my body before, ever. It's so itchy. How do you, and then oh, sorry, I spooked my cat and then he scared me. I thought I already answered that. Did I not? Do I miss Amara? Duh. If she's not like breathing in my direction, I miss her. Yeah, I'll leave this uploaded. Hey, future people. What time is it? 6. Thanks for $10. Going to Cats in Need. Every donation from this stream, in case you didn't hear it before, is going towards Friends of Normie, which is the place where I got Charlie. They do like TNR, which is trap, neuter, and release, and it decreases the kitten, the stray kitten population. And they do it's just such a great work and such a great job. And so I'm going to their fundraiser next week and I want to be able to donate a large sum of money in order to help them. So that's why I'm doing this, is for Cats in Need. I want 7. I have my beautiful cats and I love them and they're my whole life and I look at them and I cry sometimes. But I want a black one. I want a orange one. But those are crazy. Orange cats are crazy. Amara's sister just got one and he's just all like, all the time. What's your sexuality? Yeah. You foster cats? Yeah, he was a foster fail. I couldn't do it. I put him in my bathroom and he wouldn't stop purring, and then I put him on my lap and he made little biscuits on me and I was like, you came out of me just now. You just left my uterus. He's my biological child. Oh, he's playing with a stick. I just love animals. I love them. Why did my chat just disappear? Y'all just went in and out of consciousness. Aren't I allergic to cats? Yes. And I made a video about this, but then I got a lot of hate on it. I got so much hate because people were saying that I was like spreading false information, which I probably was, to be fair. I probably was. But I got surgery. When I was 4, my brother broke my nose with a baby swing. And so one side of my nostril was just clamped shut and the other I thought was functional. But then I went in, they were like, hey, so you actually don't have a functioning nose at all. And I was a mad mouth breather. That's why my face is shaped like this. And then I went in and they said that I had to get a turbinate reduction on top of a septoplasty, I think. And then it cleared out my entire nostril. So now I just take my allergy medication and I can like huff my cats and I'm fine. So I said that and people got mad. They were like, don't tell people that it's gonna fix their allergies. Fix mine. Fix mine. Fix mine. I did get a haircut today. Well, I got a perm and they did like a little snip up because everybody was telling me that I look like Justin Bieber. I know. Have you seen me with straight hair? I know. Why do you think I get a perm? It smells bad though. Smell it. Amara and I have been together for 2 years. Oh my God. Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Monday, September 8th. By the way, you have a new notification.
Alexa,
You want to hear-
no. Amara and I have been together for 2 years, 1 month, and 2 days. Shoot. We talked about it, I forgot. I think I was hungover yesterday and the day before that. It was our 2 year and 1 month. Shoot. Where's Amara? In the world without me. We're trying to experience more things individually because I don't have friends. Thank you so much for the $9.99. Thank you so much. I don't know who sent that. And if I click on it, I'm really scared. How do I like, oh, did you see that? I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know how to say that name, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. How's the butter doing? Alexa, no.
Here you go.
Alexa, stop talking. Yeah. What I thought, girl. It's still really hot. Wait, now I get to lick this. Ew. I thought that was gonna be yummy. Guys, that was gross. I'm frozen? Am I frozen? Oh, I'm not? Okay. No. Okay, thanks guys. Thank you. Okay, question time again. I need to, this is also me. I'm live right now because I'm trying to figure out if I have a personality, and so far the answer is no. I'm really scared. What's my favorite animal? Cats. Like interacting with them, cats. Dogs, I used to be a big dog person, but now anytime dogs try to talk to me, I just get really stressed out. Thank you so much for the Ellen. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've raised $25. Nice. Have I read Percy Jackson? Duh. I'm a big reader, actually. Let me talk about books. I can talk about books. Okay. Where's the one book that I wanted to bring? Okay. I finished The Long Walk by Stephen King. I finished Sunrise on the Reaping. Duh. Amara recommended The Secret Poet Society? Something like that. And then, what else? I don't know. Oh, I just finished The Song of Achilles. That was sad. I didn't really understand a lot of it until I went on TikTok and realized that the whole entire, wait. Should I not spoil it? It's been out for like 70 years. I'll spoil it. It was like, I didn't realize that the whole entire book was in the past tense, and it was him telling his Achilles' mom all of their memories that they made together so that he would be able to find Achilles in the afterlife. Amara does have a YouTube channel. I don't know if she posts on it though. I don't think she does. Guys, you're glitching again. That's on you. That's not on me. You're gone. Have I seen Wicked? Yeah. Isn't part 2 coming out like in November? Have I read Wings of Fire? No. But I've read Fourth Wing. Is that what you mean? Oh, come here. Come here. He's excited. Come here. Come here. No. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come here. He's bad at jumping. He like won't jump. Come on. Jump for the stream. Jump for the stream. Boop. Boop. Come on. He does not jump. I think it's because every time he jumps, he doesn't land on his feet. He just falls flat on his face. I do? What do I do? That's exciting. Jesus. Sorry, not like that. Oh my God, thanks again. Five survived? No. How old are your cats? Harriet and Raisin are almost 4. And then oh my God, they're almost 4. Don't do that. Don't get older. I'll kill you if you get older. Charlie is 1, like just barely 1. What do I do about my cookies? Also, this live is going on for another hour and a half, just so you know, because everybody was saying that they had practice. Like every comment under me announcing that this live was saying that they had practice. If I was an animal, what would I be? A cat, because I feel like they're allowed to be depressed. Like that's their entire personality, is just sleeping all day and eating sometimes. Hello? Imagine if that was just like normalized. It shouldn't be, because that's depression. But I would love that. I know. Yeah. Mask clothing? What do you want to know? I don't even feel like I do it that well. That's bad. I should like explore that further. But like, hear me out, my chimichangas. They're great when I'm in the shower, but then the second that I put on a shirt, they freak me out. And so then I'm just like, all the time when I have clothes on, but then when I don't, I'm chill with them. We're homies. Sorry. Shouldn't have dabbed up my titties. Sorry. Tattoo tour? I could do that, except I kind of want to keep my clothes on. Who farted? It might have been me. Hold on. I'm trying to read. Do I know what color guard is? Yeah. That's what it is. You go. Did I do it? What's my favorite movie? I have 7. I love 10 Things I Hate About You. This is in no particular order. I love Big Hero 6. I love Forrest Gump. I love Definitely Maybe. I love, what else? Maybe I just have 4. Yo, I watched the Bee Movie the other day. Hello? So, like, every line is a bar, bro. Every line is fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. Let's try and get, is $500 crazy? Is $500 insane? Is that just like not a feasible amount? I'm not keeping any of it, if that helps. It's going towards cats. So, what's my favorite book? I love, I don't even know if I have it here. It's called, I have a tattoo for it. That was my first tattoo. It's for, it's called, hello? It's not even loading up here. Nothing's happening. I can't think of it. What are you in my head for if you're not gonna work? It's by Colin McCann. I know the author. It was my favorite book. I read it in college. Let the Great World Spin by Colin McCann. By Colin McCann. I love that book. Incredible. It's like about the butterfly effect. Love the butterfly effect. How many times a week do I hit the gym? Less than I should. Am I still they, them? Oh, I shouldn't have read that one. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Around like people who like just meet me, probably, but around my family, no. I feel like girly around them. I feel so like hee hee ha ha lady around them. And I used to be called boyfriend in like a few of my past relationships. But then I like being a girlfriend. I really do. I like the way I feel. And I feel like I'm really feminine. It's just like my body doesn't make sense to me. Like mentally, I feel like a woman, but physically, I never feel like I should be able to get pregnant and birth a human, or even just look like I can birth a human. I just don't. That doesn't make sense to me at all. But at the same time, do I want my boobies? Sometimes. Do I want facial hair and butt hair? No. But do I want short hair and to wear a suit? Yes. Because if I put on a dress, pretty sure I would run until I fell off the face of the earth. So that's my gender in a few words. Duh. Okay, my 5-year-old cousin's favorite movie is K-pop Demon Hunters. And then I ate a gummy bear and I watched it and I loved it. I loved it so much and I should watch it again. I did not like the ending. Why did they not fall in love? Hello? Is there gonna be a second one where she enters the demon realm and then they fall in love and have demon babies? And then the demon babies form a demon baby boy band? Or lady band? Or any band? And then they travel the demon world and go on demon tour? I need to contact Netflix. I'm pretty sure Netflix doesn't like me. They don't invite me to their stuff at all. Spotify doesn't like me either. I got invited to one. They never invited me back. Who likes me? Amazon Prime. They're my besties. Have I read Heartstopper? No, but I have all the books. I've watched the show, but I don't think I could do this forever, actually. Just keep asking me questions. I wish you guys could see me the way that I am around my family. Like, I feel like I have a massive crisis every time I'm away from them for too long. And I'm myself around Amara for sure, but there's just this different, I don't even want to say different. I feel like it's genuinely like my true soul comes out around my family. And I can just 100% be myself around them. Because I get my personality from my dad. And then around anybody else, I just don't really know what to do. Like, I talk way too much. And then I talk about, like, people ask me a question, then I misinterpret it, and then I completely go on a rant about the thing that they didn't even ask me about. And then it's just like, what am I supposed to do with that? Why did I spoil the book? Which book? Do I like 21 Pilots? When I was like 14. Guys, I'm old. I think you guys still frame me at 19 years old. That's the other thing. I've been on the internet for so long that my personality when I was 19, I don't think it's my personality anymore. This sounds sad, but I think I was a much more joyous person when I was 19 years old. Even though I was going through so much, I think I was so much happier because I didn't really like understand the world because I still had a 10 p.m. curfew at 19 years old. I had a 10 p.m. curfew until I was 20 years old. And then I moved to LA at almost 21. And then I finally started learning all these life lessons that you should learn at 14 that I just never did. That's why I don't have friends. Huh. I think I'm gonna clip that and show my therapist. Do I watch Outer Banks? No. I watched the first season and then I just didn't care. What is this buzzing noise? I also feel like I'm yelling. I get that from my mom. The butter. Yeah, but it was bad. Butter is not good. It smells good. It doesn't taste good. What should you paint? Me. Did you get that? Do I have a favorite of my cats? No, but Raisin adores Amara. They are like best friends. We have raise time in the evening where I play with Charlie and I hang out with Harriet. But Harriet loves me. I feel like Charlie just loves everybody. Harriet and I have a special bond. I take her for walks. Why is he under the counter? I just love him. I just love him so much. I love him. That's my son. Okay, how about for $20, I'll do a headstand. I shouldn't have said that. I can't do one. The last time I tried to do one, I was in Cabo. We were at an all-inclusive resort. And then I think I hurt my neck. How old is Charlie? Charlie is like exactly 1. Oh yeah, I'm making cookies. You sound like Dory from Finding Nemo? That means I sound like Ellen. I get that a lot, but I don't look like Ellen. I dyed my hair blonde, sure. I look like Ellen. Movies or books? I want to be like books, but movies. Books. Books over movies that are based on books, but movies that are original concepts over books. Did that make any sense? Oh, I did say that I did that. Okay, time to do a headstand. Guys, don't judge my apartment. I only thought I was gonna be doing stuff this way. It's not bad, but it's not great. I don't look like Ellen. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, it's cute. This angle makes it look way cuter than it is. That's my sewing machine. Hold on. I'm gonna tuck in my shirt and then tuck in my pants so that my pants don't fall or my shirt doesn't fall and then you don't get flashed because nobody wants that. It's not even messy. No, but it looks bad. This angle is great. This angle is great. Plus, be careful. Hold on. Why am I'm waving my belt around like a schlong. Sometimes I think I need to be more confident in the things that I say, and then sometimes I think I need to stop talking. Fun fact, I did gymnastics for 1 day before I quit. Can you see me over here? I can do... The problem is I also stopped going to the gym. Oh, I have bad... Stretching complete. Okay. Go get it. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh. This is not gonna be good. Race, baby. Race, go away. Race. I don't wanna land on you. Was that good or bad? Was that good or bad? Was that good? Was that good? Oh my God. I need to eat a meat stick. I didn't have enough food today to do that. Was that good or was that a little crooked? It was good? Thanks. I have a bad wrist. Do you see my wrist bump? I have like a little, I think it's called a ganglion cyst. Or I think I have a hypochondriac in me. That was so cool. Guys, stop. Have I watched Wednesday? No, but then I told my friend that I haven't, and she got mad at me because I haven't. But the trailer was just that guy who has like similar hair to me, who's just like shirtless. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Did I really post with Carter that much? Like, did I really do that? To the point where this is my life now. What am I doing? I'm gonna eat this now because Amara doesn't like the smell of tuna and she doesn't like the smell of peppermint. And so, wait, what? Pepperoni. She doesn't like the smell of pepperoni. And she won't kiss me if my mouth smells like pepperoni. Well, I'm supposed to be baking cookies, but I'm sort of procrastinating because I took its V card. That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. See, I need to be more confident. I need to be like, ha. Oh my God. You know what? This is just what it takes to be able to do my job and to do it well. And I will grow more. Oh, you guys think I'm funny. I will grow more confident as time goes on. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. Did you guys just donate for my birthday? Thank you. What was sad? That was sad. I should be more confident. Yeah. I feel like with somebody who has like 25 million followers, I should be way more secure in who I am as a person. Way more. What if I think I'm gay? You probably are. Demon Slayer. Why does that sound? Ow. Please. Please, baby. Why did you attack me, honey? Yeah? What else? Do you want some of my peppermint stick? It smells like meat, doesn't it? It smells like... Oh, you want a treat? I can get you a treat, baby. Here you go, Mama. Here you go. Eat your treat, baby. There you go. Good job, baby. I don't know. I think she's hungry. Real shit. Real shit. How do I make friends? Like, it's so embarrassing. I try and be nice. It's not even like I try. I feel like I genuinely am nice. I'll meet people and they'll seem really cool. And then just every single plan falls through. And it's really embarrassing when I get my hopes up and I think that I've met somebody who can be my friend. And I also was talking to Amara about this today. I think I take my friendships seriously, like maybe one tier lower than I do my relationships. Like my friendships mean so much to me. Like I don't even know how to like express how much my friendships mean to me, to the point where I have none. Like I take my friendships so seriously that if they don't respect me the same way that I respect them, I won't be friends with them. And that's why I don't have any. I'll be your friend. Thank you. Where's Amara? She's hanging out with her family. And as an adult, it's so hard making friends. Like, and this is seriously, I don't leave my house. I don't leave my house. And Amara, she's so warm and welcoming, and she just attracts people. People just are obsessed with just her energy. Like kids walking by me in a grocery store go like this. And kids walking by her in a grocery store are just enthralled with her. They just love her. And that goes with like real sized people too. Like they will like meet her and just be so obsessed with her, which I get because same, duh, she's perfect. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's also hard because like, and I don't want to use this as a crutch. So I'm not using this as a crutch, but it is something I feel like as a mask. Like this sounds so dumb. I don't really want to hang out with like if I meet a girl and she's really feminine and I feel like she could be my friend and she's like straight, whatever, like that's fine. But like, I feel like it is genuinely so hard. Feminine girls don't know what to do with me and they don't want to be my friend. And like other masks are so competitive with each other. Like it's so, that whole community is so toxic to the point where like, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be around you if everything I say, you're going to try and one up me. That's not what this is about. And I feel so like lame expressing myself because every mask that I meet is cooler than me. Oh, I play guitar sometimes. I play guitar every day and I play guitar since I was 15 and I'm like way good at it. Okay. I've gone rock climbing a couple times. I rock climb every single day and I'm like V7. I don't even know what that means, bro. What are you talking about? I just want friends. And like guys, oh, don't even get me started on guys. Don't get me started. And I don't want to be like all men suck. Because probably some are nice. Don't know. Never met them. But like, I genuinely feel like Amara has like straight friends, which is obviously fine. Like I accept straight people. Like I accept that lifestyle. Like it's not something that I'm like against. Like do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? But they'll bring their boyfriend and then they just don't know what to do with me. And I just don't know what to say to them. Because what am I going to be like? When does your period start? Like, I'm not even to be like that, but like, what are we going to talk about? I don't like sports at all. I don't like stalks. I'm not a stalker. I don't know. Men suck. Not like that. I don't mean like that. I don't want to be somebody that just like hops on this bandwagon of hating men because honestly, like, I don't know. I just seriously haven't met a good one. Besides my dad. I love my dad. My dad's just the sweetest guy. I love my dad and you would love him too. If you like knew my dad is just like, I can't even like begin to express how much I love my father. He's a great guy. I love him. What about trans guys? I seriously don't think I've met one in LA. I'd be so, oh my God, if I met a trans guy and if you wanted to be friends with me, I'd be honored. I feel like they just get it, you know? And I feel like I'm so close. Like, I feel like I'm almost there, you know? So like we have a lot in common, but I'm not all the way there. Sometimes I'll like, I dated a trans guy. I don't know if you guys know or care, but like he just got it. He understood like life and the way that I live life. We just got each other. But like, obviously I don't want to be friends with him. Probably shouldn't do that. So boundaries? Clearly considering everything I've just said, I don't think I have boundaries. That's another thing. I feel like when it comes to friends, I don't have boundaries. Like, show up at my front door. I'll be friends with you. Okay, please don't come to my house. Sorry, I'm trying to read. It's just going so fast. What mask clothes do I buy? It's expensive. So I love Abercrombie. Abercrombie, it's where I get all my pants. They have really nice pants, and they have good crop shirts, but they're really expensive. You can do the exact same thing by going to Goodwill, getting like I'm learning how to sew so I can crop those types of shirts because I don't feel like dropping $50 on a shirt that is from Abercrombie, even though everything is so cute. Hey. He doesn't like farts, even though he does them so much. Oh. Are you okay? We went down together. It's okay. He's okay. Okay. Hold on. No, I'm fine. I just think I got a little scratch. That was me. Oh my God. Did you hear that? That was my essence. Dude, the cookies? Oh yeah. I just don't want to make them bad. That's the other thing. I'm such a big perfectionist, and it talks me out of oh my God. Hello? Guys, my butter's firm. It smells so good and tastes so bad. How does that work? Okay, we're gonna let that melt, and then we'll get into it. That'll be great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm starting acting classes again, so that's exciting. I feel like I'd be a good actor because I talk to myself in the mirror all the time, but I have no skill when it comes to that sort of thing. Butter is yummy. Salted. If you think unsalted butter is yummy, you probably don't have a tongue. Oh, this is so bad. I don't have a filter. This is just bad. I feel like I'm watching myself, and I feel like I could do one of two things. I could say a bunch of stuff that when I get off stream, I'm going to immediately regret and be like, I shouldn't have said that. Or I could maybe that's personal development and growth to where I don't do that. Who else maladapted with daydreams? And how do I stop? It's ruining my life. And it has since I was 12. You know, I thought you thought I was fake. Sometimes I think that I am. Sometimes I think it's dinner time. It's your dinner time. It's your dinner time. It's dinner time. No, I don't mean fake like I know I'm real. Like, I know I'm real, but sometimes I feel like I've been so hurt by like friends or relationships in the past that I hold my peace too hard to the point where I don't ever want to let it go, because I know that with Amara, I'm safe. She's like the safest person I've ever been around. Like I'm completely myself and I love her. So I feel safe so hard to the point where like, you know, I used to be afraid that if I let somebody in romantically that I was going to get hurt, but I know with her, that's just not the case. Like I just can't see that happening. And so when it comes to like friends, I've been hurt so bad there that I feel like I don't want to let people in again. So I feel like I'm fake because like, actually I don't feel like I am, because I feel like I could. I tell myself that I won't let people in and then I do, and then I just get disappointed anyway. I just keep doing that. So I think I might be like, I don't know. But I do, like if I go to events and I see people that I'm mutuals with that I've known for like years, and I know that we follow each other, they know that they follow me, we know that we follow each other. It's just the same interaction every time, and I just go on autopilot. It genuinely feels like, oh my God, did you hear my burp? It feels like going to work and then being like, okay, what size? Okay, half sweet? Okay, double boba? Okay, next. It feels like I go into that mindset. I have like a customer service voice when it comes to people. You know? And that's bad. But I'm optimistic. Hold on. Guys, don't ask me how to come out. I never did. I was outed every time. But I don't know. How would I come out? I don't think I'd be like, hey mom, I'm gay. Hey mom, I like girls. Ooh, it'd be scarier if I told her that I like guys. I think the concept of like, oh, that was scarier to me. Liking guys was way scarier to me than liking girls. Liking girls just felt, because it felt natural. It was like a part of my brain chemistry and like my body. Like when this girl finally told me that she liked me, like my neurons connected and my world made sense and my life made sense. But with guys, it always felt really scary and threatening. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with a boyfriend. And I still had them. And they wanted to kiss and their face was rough and they had parts. That was way scarier to me. Like I honestly, when it came down to like telling my parents that I had a boyfriend versus a girlfriend, and they reacted worse to the girlfriend, I was far more scared to tell them about the boyfriend. And I think that's probably why I know that I'm gay, is because that just never, like having a boyfriend never made sense to me. Having a girlfriend, that makes sense. That feels right. So I don't know how to tell your parents like you're gay and it's something that you're like, I see how that would be scary because I know how parents react, but like only do it if you're safe and you know they're cool. What I don't understand and I'll never understand is when people are, no, I'm not even gonna say that. It's just like, if you have a supportive family and you know that they support you no matter what and you don't want to tell them, and I think it's just obviously younger me is like, oh, I wish I had that, you know, so bad. So when I see people who have a supportive family, they're like, oh yeah, my parents just don't know. I know they'd love me, but I'm like, what do you mean? You're telling me that if you told your mom you were gay and she would like embrace you and kiss your forehead and say, let me meet her? I think that's also why like I feel like learning how to function in a relationship would be so much easier if I had somebody to consult about it. If I felt comfortable going to either of my parents and being like, hey, this is what's happening in my relationship right now. What do I do? Like, what do I say? And getting advice. If I had that, I genuinely feel like I would be in a much, like it would have taken me just such less time to get to where I am now. That's just what's frustrating. I had to like learn everything by myself. I had nobody that I could talk to about my relationships, ever. Anyway, I can do the cookies now. Oh no, I can't. The butter's still weird, guys. The butter's still weird. It's like, I don't want to pour butter on the floor, but it's got this like, ew. Maybe if I just keep talking, I'll feel smart. Maybe if I just keep saying, oh, that looks good. Yeah, that looks incredible. Look at that. How was the Gracie concert? Fantastic. I love her. But what I did realize is that if I knew a song, bar for bar. If I didn't know a song, I had no idea what you're talking about. I should have listened. That's my issue. I have such a problem. When I know I'm going to a concert, I tell myself I'm going to look up their set list on Spotify and I'm going to memorize every word because it's boring when you don't know the words. And then I just don't do it until the day before. And I think that I could memorize an entire set list in one day and then I can't. And then I get there and I'm sitting there and I'm like, should have done that every time. Should I wait for this to melt a little more? Guys. That's supposed to make my cookies taste better? That hurt my face. Okay, let's focus. How do I make cookies? I have the butter. Now what do I put into it? What do I put into it? There's nothing but butter. Add flour. Aren't you supposed to not do that? Sugar, flour, brown sugar. 6, 7 cups, grams, teaspoons, tablespoons, milliliters. Salt depending, sugar and flour. But am I supposed, I don't think I'm supposed to put the flour into the wet mixture yet. I think that's supposed to be separate. Oh, I have 420 people in here. The eggs? Oh yeah, the eggs. Do I put the eggs in the brown sugar? Wait, do I put the eggs in the, what do I put the eggs in? I need to get a charger. Sugar? Add in 1 bowl and sift the flour. Vanilla, sugar, and eggs. Yeah, I'm gonna do more lives. It's my job. Like, it's really bad. I should do my job, and I love my job. But the problem is, I can make videos. Like, I can set my phone up and be funny, and then take like 5 minutes to think of the next joke, and then be funny again. Like, that's so easy. But the thought of like being on here and doing flips and tricks on it for hours at a time, horrifying. And I need to be okay with it because people perceive me anyway. And I feel like if you guys get to know all of me, I think you'll like it. I think you might like it. I think. Or not. And then I get canceled and then I have no career and then my family struggles. There's like a great in between, you know? 2 eggs? Yeah, I have 2 eggs. Now what? 2 eggs? Then do I put it in the butter? Put the butter in the eggs. Yeah. Whisk the eggs. First? Or after the butter? No. Egg? No. Okay. Yes. No. Yes? No. First? Guys, I'm having a good time with you. I'm having a good time. This is nice. This is like having friends. If I can't have friends in real life, I might as well make them online. This is a whisk. Do I whisk the eggs before or after putting in the butter? Before or after? Send money for before and send chats for after. Before. Oh shoot, not your butthole. Baby, baby, no butthole. She hates being picked up. I wish I could just squeeze my love into her. She'll kill me. She doesn't care. Did you clip that? Guys, I want to stream. I said clip that. Did you see that? I feel like I'm doing good. After? You said before. Before? No help. I feel alone. Oh, I whisk it both times? Okay. Keep the money gripping, it's all I know. Dug in the game, but forever we remain. Guys, this looks horrible. This looks like me after my night out. Oh, it's looking better. ASMR. Just add some sugar? Okay. Brown sugar or white sugar? A little bit of both. Are my cookies gonna be biracial? I have ashwagandha. That's gonna make my junk bigger. Okay, I have organic dark brown sugar, fair trade certified. Don't know what that means, but it has a green check mark on it. And then organic cane sugar. I heard Debbie Ryan was pregnant. How did that happen? Ew. Brown? My Fitz eating? Yeah. I'm gonna get the cups where you measure things. They're strawberries. Completely not functional, but adorable. Thanks for sending me money. Thanks. You're sending it to Cats in Need. How many cups of brown sugar? I'm doing brown sugar first, and I have 1 stick of butter. Not sure how much that is in cups. And then I have 2 eggs. One cup of brown sugar, half, equal parts. One, half a cup. One, quarter. A quarter. No way. Did someone send me money? Is that what that is? Guys, I'm gonna click on it again. I'm sorry if I go away. I'm sorry. I'm gonna click on it really quickly. No way. Thank you so much. Thank you. The cats say thank you. I'll tell them that you did that. I'll tell you. I'm gonna give them a list of who sent money, and they're gonna say thank you. 3/4 cup. Oh wow. 3/4 cup or 1 cup? 50-50? Okay. But how much? Guys, I'm really bad at fractions. 3/4. That was a lot of 3/4. We're gonna do 3/4 of a cup. We're gonna do 3/4 of a cup. And then we're gonna do 3/4 of a cup of 1 cup of both. 50-50. I know what 50-50 means, but I don't know what that is in cups. My phone's gonna die. Guys, it's going in you now. Did you feel that? Sorry. Half cup each. Half cup each. Okay, I'll do a half cup each. Okay. Here I go. You should be able to see this too. Can you see it? Oh my God, I love this. I love it. Everything about this is making me so elated to be alive. Hold on. Look at the way this is happening. Oh my God, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Everything about this is just, did you see that? Pack it? Oh, I should? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Do you want to get that? Ugh. Wow, that's strong. The chat is spamming? Sorry, am I ignoring you? I didn't mean to. I really didn't. I was just really excited. But no, it's not pre-recorded. Yeah, see how I answered you and I'm talking right now? Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put this in now. I'm not adding milk to my cookies? Trying to sabotage me? Pack it. I did pack it. I pushed it down a little bit. Don't want to pack it too hard. Gonna put it in the bowl. I put it in the bowl. Ugh. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 1 cup of the regular sugar, which should be easier because it's not as fun. Just like white people. Did you hear that? That was crazy. Sit-up. Ooh, that was nice. Way too much though. Way too much. Whoever gave me those measurements, you were wrong. Look how much sugar's in my bowl. Wait! You guys! This is incredible! Oh my... This looks and smells incredible. Look at that! Yes! Yes! Wow. This is like something I've never seen before. Okay. I have 1 stick of butter. I have 2 eggs. I have a half cup of brown sugar and a half cup of white sugar. Next, I'm gonna add vanilla extract because I heard that makes it just like, you know? Yeah. Vanilla, yeah. Flour, vanilla. You guys are like this. Amara usually gets the stuff from the top shelf. That's why. I knew that was gonna happen. It's shattered all over the ground. Guys, can you look this up? Look this up and tell me how to get a new one. Because I want to replace it and I don't want her to know that I broke it. Where do I get a new one? Shoot. Okay, I have to clean now. Don't say anything. Okay. It couldn't have gotten in my mixture, right? Right? Because it happened way over there. It couldn't have happened in my mixture. Walmart? It's at Walmart? Really? Target? Okay, so it's accessible. I was afraid it was the really nice kind and we weren't going to be able to get any more of it. Walmart, Target, or Amazon? Okay. Oh, you look like a little boy? This is not. Is that going to clean the mess on my floor? I'm always breaking stuff. Sorry. I'm not going to look at you for a sec because I don't want glass shards to enter my insides. And I don't want my cats to step on it. So I'm going to clean this up and then I'm going to vacuum. So it might be a little loud in a sec, but I don't want anybody to get hurt. That was really overwhelming. I have it. I stabbed myself. Shit. Shoes and gloves, please. Okay. How can I tell if glass is in my hand? Because I think it just cut me. I don't think it's in there because it doesn't hurt when I rub. Tweezers? Well, there's not, I don't think there's anything in there. I think I just stabbed myself. I don't think there's anything in there. Do you think? Does it matter if I have shoes on? I think it does. Whoa. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Only I can literally hurt myself when making cookies. Bleeding. Gloves? past that point, okay? But it won't really stop. Yeah, I'm fine. Band-Aid? Yeah. I have shoes on. I'm gonna get a Band-Aid. Just embarrassing. Oh my God, it's still going. It's still, guys, how is wash it with water? I did already. No, Charlie baby. Charlie baby, go over there, baby. Okay? Go over there, baby. Okay, I'm gonna get the vacuum. Charlie baby, Charlie baby, Charlie baby. Over here, baby. Sorry. Do we think I got everything? Was that really thorough? That was thorough enough, right? Oh, I'm still bleeding. It's kind of gross. I heard that hydrogen peroxide kills both the... Oh, thanks. I wasn't breathing, was I? Kills both the good and bad cells. So, I'm gonna get a Band-Aid. Aw, you sent me money for a Band-Aid. Stop. Band-Aid? I'm doing a Band-Aid. I'll do Band-Aid. That's good, right? Y'all don't think any glass got in my mixture, right? It's all the way over here. But glass, I did just find more like right here. Oh my God. Guys. Guys, I don't know if there's glass in my hand right now. Don't eat the mixture? Check out the flashlight. So smart. Okay. So I have, the cookies are fine. Okay, so I have that. If there is glass in my hand, will it kill me? That's all I really need to know. Do you see the glisten? I think this is a cat toy. I'm checking my finger with a cat toy. I think it's just that blinded me. Use the zoom on your camera. I think I'm fine, and if I'm not, my girlfriend's mom can fish that out of me later. I'm just gonna get a Band-Aid. Nobody call an ambulance. Put my finger under what? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I get to use my first aid kit. It's the flexible fabric kind. Oh, how am I going to explain this to Amara when I'm supposed to replace her vanilla extract? Shoot. Also, hold on. Okay. Technically, the stream was supposed to end at 7:30, but I'm having a great time. Raise your hand if you're having a great time. I also told myself I'd raise 500 tonight. Or maybe should I just keep doing streams until I raise enough? That'd be money for my Band-Aid. Maybe I'm not gonna post this. That was too much. That was too much. That was too much. Band-Aid. No way! Baddies! I haven't even fun. Should I put Neosporin on it? Oh my god. Look at my dollop. It looks like it has a little personality. Oh, it looks like Johnny Test. Oh, that's so cute. You can hang out for as long as you like. That's too much, isn't it? That's a little bit too much. How tall do we think it can go? Wait, that looks... Ew. That looks wrong. Q-tip? Did somebody just say I've been fine? Duh. Being somebody's hear me out is not a compliment. Okay. And scene. Everybody kiss it better. Thanks. Hold on, I'm also gonna pause you guys because I wanna turn on my house lights, but the app is on my phone and that's where you are. So give me half a second. Oh no, now I can't whisk with this pinky. Whoa, I felt a little flutter in my diaphragm. I'm back. Everybody calm down. Okay. What was I? Time to put the vanilla extract in. Smell that. That stressed me out. I vacuumed enough, right? I vacuumed so much. And I did wash my hands. Right? Ugh. Sorry, sometimes I need to reset my nose. Update, there are small glass shards hanging for dear life on the counter. 1 moment. Gotta catch 'em all. No, that's a Phineas and Ferb theme song. I wasn't allowed to watch Phineas and Ferb growing up because Candace had too big of an attitude. Guys, not gonna lie, my finger hurts. I don't know how I have a tattoo all the way up my sternum. Oh, is it expired? Ahaha, no, it is not. It's not expired. Does it expire quickly? What is all this excitement? I'm not adding a cup of vanilla extract. It's a teaspoon, right? It's a teaspoon. It's a teaspoon. Tablespoon? Splash. Let's do a splash. Was that good? That was good. More? More? That was it. That was it. That felt right. That second one felt right. Oh, no? I didn't do that. That wasn't me. A pinch of salt? Wait, is it baking soda or powder? Pinch of salt. Pinch. Pinch. It's soda powder? It's not, no, it's not baking powder, because baking powder means that it is for soups. It's for soups. Yeah, it's baking soda. Hip swivel. Okay, I have vanilla extract, brown sugar, white sugar, butter, and eggs. That's practically a cookie. Now it's just time for the baking soda and the flour, right? Huh, right? It's not dough yet. It's like that. Flour. Milk? Crazy ass. I'm not putting milk. I'm so proud of you. There's not glass in you. Okay, sorry. I just got a little paranoid. Those are sugar particles. Yeah, because glass would be stabby. Alexa, if I digested an extremely microscopic piece of glass, would I be okay?
From radiopedia.org. Although a patient presenting having swallowed fragments of glass is somewhat alarming, it is fortunate that most pieces pass through the body without any deleterious sequelae.
Deleterious sequelae? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, half a teaspoon of baking soda. Wait. Hold up. I'm adding the flour now. Should I add the baking soda and the flour into a bowl and then mix that and then slowly pour it in? I wish I could Dougie. That was the whip. The whoa. The whoa! I just did it with no arms. 8. No? Yes? Guys, at this point, I'm not adding coffee. How would I add coffee? How? I don't have coffee. I have coffee, but I have an espresso pod. Chocolate chips. Oh, hey, Raze. Yeah, I spilled stuff right there, girl. Can you smell it? I think she can smell it. Why am I in here? What? Oh my God. Here is my big bow. I'm gonna put the oh, I don't have espresso powder. I'm gonna put do I put the flour in the bowl? Oh, somebody looked like they were smart. Slowly mix the two in a bowl and then mix it with the rest in small amounts in time. Get another bowl. Mix the dry on top of the wet so you don't dirty more dishes. I have a feeling as though I'm going to mess up anyway, and I already have 3 dirty bowls. What's one more? That's how I feel about cats too. What's one more? Do you want a brother? Raisin, what are you smelling, babe? Oh my God. What? I didn't do anything. What? Raise? Oh. I think she got scared of Alexa. I have a bowl. And do baking soda, then flour, don't use another bowl. Okay, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, because this bowl's gonna be dirty anyway. Alexa, should I mix the baking soda into the flour before I add it to my wet mixture for my cookies?
From whatscookingamerica.net. Be sure to mix baking powder and/or baking soda into the flour before adding to the wet ingredients, as this distributes everything evenly so your cookies will not end up with large holes.
We don't want large holes! We want people-sized ones! That's gonna go in there. I'm gonna add chocolate chips, but don't you add those at the end? I started watching Breaking Bad. They're being bad. That's so cool. We can digest glass. Like, don't eat it, but we can. Oh my God. You fold the chips in? I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm at the flour part. Okay. How many cups of flour? And you guys can't mess me up on this one. I have, for context, one stick of browned butter, 1 total cup of sugar, 2 feels right too. I was gonna say that too. Two. Don't you have to be like really precise about this as well? Hold on, let me get the leveler. One. I don't have a lot of flour in this. 1.5. Start with 1 cup. Oh, preheat the oven. Look at you, looking out for me. To what degree? 350? 350? 2? 2 to 3 cups. 350. Um, 350. Oh, somebody was smart again. Put 1 cup of white flour and 2 tablespoons of baking soda. If it's too runny, add ½ cup of flour and 2 cups of chocolate chips. Did you go to baking school? That's so cool that they have a school for baking. It's probably where you learn to cook too. I don't need to learn how to cook, I already do. Here's what we're gonna do. I didn't unsettle anything. Oh, the baking soda's at the front. That's how I know it's baking soda. It's because Amara used it recently. Tablespoon? Teaspoon. Cinnamon? Ooh. Cinnamon? How much? Tablespoon? 2 running out. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons? 2 teaspoons. 2, half a teaspoon? Half a teaspoon? Half a teaspoon? Half a teaspoon? 1 teaspoon. Yes? 1 teaspoon? 2 teaspoons. Half a teaspoon. How much? 1 teaspoon? Always do 1? What does that mean? Just, okay, I'm doing 1. I'm doing 1. Doing 1 teaspoon. What should we talk about? What should we talk about? You should get a real recipe. That looked right. That's not mixing it enough. What's my favorite thing about Amara? Her energy. It was like the first thing I noticed about her. She's just so peaceful. And then I feel like I'm not. Like every being of my fiber is not peaceful. I feel like I just think too much and I do too much. Like I'm so loud with my actions that it's just a lot. And I feel like she combats that energy really well, but then I also convince her to just be a little bit more outgoing. And I feel like we're good. We're good. Good little mixture. Okay, here's the big bowl. And here's the wet ingredients. Did you see that? Okay. We need, yes, we need the tongue. Really scrape all that out of there. Okay. And I also feel like that's the folding tool. Okay. And then I'm gonna slowly add in the flour. I don't need this anymore. I don't like you anymore. Sorry, not like that. I just don't think that you're very useful anymore. You were good for a moment, but now it's over. And that's okay. And I'm gonna clean you off, and you're gonna go have a good life whisking my vodka pasta tomorrow. Just a little bit of flour with the baking powder mixture. That was a good amount. That was a good amount. That was. Put sea salt in. I think Amara does that at the end, and I already did a pinch of salt. I already did a pinch of salt. Okay. Whoa. This looks better than any cookie I've ever made. Guys, I'm folding right now. My arm kind of hurts. That's how I know I should go to the gym. Add more? I'm adding more. Eventually. Chocolate chips? Eventually. Vanilla? I did vanilla. Vanilla Mace? Guys, I love her. That's what I mean when I say I want to have a personality. Oh my God, my arm. Oh my God. Make them heart-shaped? I don't think that's... Guys, this looks good, but it's definitely too liquid. It's definitely too liquid, right? Add more flour, yeah. Someone said it's giving peanut butter. It really is. It smells so good. I really do wish that you could smell it because it smells incredible. Yeah, it still needs more than that. It's moving. Wait, guys, this looks great. This looks great. Okay, I should just start talking again because my arm hurts and I want to put these in the oven and I want to go watch Breaking Bad and I want to tell the people that I raised $100. How about I match the donations? No, that looks great. It looks great. Get the sides? I did. Guys, oh yeah. Woo! It touched my thumb. Whoa. Chocolate chips, and I'm going to add every bit of chocolate chip that I have left. She might have left them out. Dark chocolate baking chips. How did you and Amara meet? Well, Carter told me I needed more friends, and then we fell in love. So, yeah. I feel like I tell this story almost every day of my life, but I never get tired of it. Look at my baking chip. Fold them in. He's like, okay, tell us something random that happened to you. Okay. Aw, the octopus that I met at the aquarium is gonna die. That made me really sad. There was this one time though, I don't know what was going on. I think I was in a store. And this lady just stands. Oh my gosh, I was getting them cat food. I was going to Petco, and oh my God, speaking of Petco, at the PetSmart in Culver City, Los Angeles, there's a cat named Tinkerbell, and she's been there for almost a year, just in one tiny little cube waiting to be adopted. So if you want to adopt Tinkerbell, go get her, please. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was getting the cat food, and I went to the Petco, and I was just looking at the sensitive skin and stomach Purina cat food, and this lady comes up behind me. She goes, "Good morning." Like, she worked there. It's like, "Hey." She was like, "Where is it?" And I was like, "I don't know." And she was like, "It could be at the afternoon. I don't know how long I've been here." I was like, "Go home. What do you mean?" And then she disappeared and I never saw her again. I've never been able to do that thing. Kind of hurts. A teaspoon of cinnamon? Guys, I already did the thing where I folded it. 10 minutes? Do I have to like, or should I use parchment paper? Okay, paper. I need to put all the butter away. Oh, shoot. I got a perm today, so I brought my AirPods because it takes like 4 hours. The oven is heated. You need help in the shower? The only person that helps me in the shower is Amara when she leaves the face wash out on the counter, and then I have to go, "Wife, can you bring me the face wash? I'm wet." And she brings it to me. Come on. Yeah. I don't want the plant-based food wrap. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's not open. Are you sure? Should I just oil the pan, or should I use parchment paper? Alexa, if I'm making cookies, should I put it on parchment paper or oil a pan?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, parchment paper is excellent for baking cookies. It provides a surface.
Alexa, thank you. Which pan in my chat wants to be oiled?
Literally.
What? She's talking too much. Oh! Where'd you go? Pre-cut parchment paper sheets. Okay, we have, oh no, is the scooper dirty? Oh, man. Save me one? Okay. I preheated the oven. Oh, man. My Band-Aid got all wet. If I had a band, that's what I would name it. Damp Band-Aid. Damp Band-Aid. Except, I'm not musically inclined. I have a guitar. I have two. I'm gonna take lessons. Ah! Who wants their eyeballs scooped? That's too big of a lump. Guys, I'm really scared because unfortunately these look really good and I don't want them to be bad. What the heck? That was way too big. That was way too big. That was massive. That was huge. That's what she said. Come on. Okay, this looks better. Ten minutes until golden brown. Here we go. Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Guys, that was a lot. That was a lot. But we got there. Sorry, I feel like I flashed you, my little tidy whitey, so many times. I used to really, I have such an issue. Like, Amara read me this little thing about figs, and it was supposed to be like motivational, and it was essentially like there was this woman, and she was sitting in a fig tree. And all of the different figs had different lives. Like one, she was a really successful professor. And then one, she had a husband and a great family. But she didn't go to work, but she was happy. And in each of the figs, she was happy, but it was a different life path. And she sat there, and by the time she chose the right fig, they had all rotted, and they all fell off the tree, and then she died. And that was supposed to help because I want to do a different thing with my life every week. I want to do social media for the rest of my life. I want to be an actor. I want to be a cook. I want to be a musician. And I feel like I've micro-mastered each one of these things to the point where I'm mediocre at all of them, and I don't know which one would fulfill me the most because I'm always gonna have a fear that I chose the wrong thing. And that fig analogy just made it worse. Alexa, how much longer until my cookies are ready?
Here is what I found. It is recommended to bake cookies in the oven for 8 minutes to 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Chill cookie dough for at least 1 hour prior to baking.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Ooh. I'm gonna see if the cookies turn out right, and then I would eat the raw batter, but I seriously think for the first time in my life, I got some type of poisoning from like soft boiled eggs. Okay. Look at my strawberry measuring cups. Amara is hanging out with her family. My finger, it feels all right. I'm just scared. I put Neosporin on it. Show all the new people my apron. I didn't have an apron on the whole time, and I didn't get anything on my shirt. Oh, where'd it go though? Oh, I took it off to do a headstand. This is damp. This is my arcane apron. It's Xander's apron. No more headstands. No more headstands. Do I like Slipknot? I used to when I didn't know who I was. That's the other thing. I think I need to do like a 4-week retreat. I don't know, in Bali or something. And I need to voyage with a backpack and a fruit snack, and I just need to discover who I am alone. Because I've never done that. I've never like thought about who I am. But then I thought about the fact that I'm the only person who's ever gonna truly know me. Because even if I sit here and I try to tell Amara every single little fiber, every little piece of me, that's not enough. She'll never truly know. So I'm the only one that's ever gonna know me 100%. And then, what if I don't know who that is? What's the point? Anyway, let's check on my cookies. They look so bad. Hold on. How do I flip you around? They're monsters. Oh my god. How do they look? They'll get better? I should start another podcast? No. That was horrible. I like privated every single one, I think, except for like the 2 that I did with Scott. It was so bad. snow project. Is that gonna make me figure out who I am? But also, the issue is every piece of motivational literature that I've viewed or consumed has motivated me for approximately 5 minutes. I'll hear this quote and I think it's going to alter the way that I think and alter the way that I do things. Like on TikTok, I'll see some seriously inspirational words of wisdom and it will change the way that I think. And I'll get up and I'll feel motivated for 5 minutes. And now what? And I have a whole folder of like, you're only gonna be the person you are today, and tomorrow it's a new day. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. Tomorrow, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. And I read so many books of so many beautiful words, and I think it's gonna change the way that I feel, and it does, for 5 minutes. The cookies look like burger patties. Guys, they're just getting bigger. They smell good. That's what she said. Do I know Epic the musical? No. You feel like we would be besties? Applications are open. The day that you guys see me on a stream with a friend, I've made it. I inspired you to watch Arcane. That was my entire life's purpose. That's what I was meant to do. So, you're welcome. I'm so sad that I'm actually not sad that there's gonna be not a third season, but I'm excited for the fact that they said that they're gonna continue to do the same type of animation style for other realms or other worlds in League of Legends. I don't play League of Legends. Everybody says not to. So many questions. You've been here since the live started? Thank you. How long until they're done? Until they explode. You love my pants? Thank you. Also, sorry if I've flashed you every time I've reached for something. I like my outfit until I lift my arms up and then you can see my umbilical cord. Alexa, stop timer. They're huge. They're huge. I used every part of my mouth to say that word. Of admit time. Oh yeah, I was telling a story. There was this one girl that I went to middle school with. She went to church camp and then she fell back on the ice skating rink and broke both her wrists. So she had 2 casts on her wrists. Like that. Smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that. They don't look bad. Hold on. Guys, they don't look bad. Guys, they don't look bad. Don't they look good? Welcome to my dinner. Okay, they're still really squishy, so I'm gonna give them a sec. Girl dinner. What's a non-binary dinner? Is it another non-binary person? I really wish I loved Dr. Pepper. I just can't get behind it. I love it, but it's not something that I would have over a Diet Coke. Excited for Halloween? Yes, I'm gonna make myself into a giant paper mache scissor. Amara told me she wouldn't be a scissor with me. She said she wouldn't. So I'm just gonna be a scissor. And then she said she was gonna be the princess from Princess and the Pea. And I said, how about I be the pea? And she said, no. Oh yeah, the cookies. Guys, love Ashby, love her. Big fan. But I've been wanting to dress up as the Lorax and go to one of my sister's football games because she goes to Boise State and their colors are blue and orange for so long. And then I wanted to do it this year, but I feel like if I did it after, I'd just be copying her. Because literally, that's all I would say too, because that's just like how I speak now. I would just be like, I like eating the box. I would just be walking around talking like that. Like it wouldn't even be me. I'd be cosplaying her, cosplaying the Lorax. How much were your tattoos? I don't even want to know how much I've spent in my lifetime on these tattoos. I don't want to know. What's my favorite holiday? Controversial take. I don't love Thanksgiving because it's like the Pilgrims. I love Thanksgiving because it's really the only time I ever get to see my whole family. Like it's the only time that my household hosts both my mom and dad's families at the same time. Because for Christmas, we host like my dad's family on Christmas Day, but we have like something with my mom's family like a few days before Christmas. So Thanksgiving is really the only time that everybody gets together. So that's why I say it's Thanksgiving. But I don't want people to think that I'm saying Thanksgiving because I believe in the Pilgrims. I don't. Do I listen to K-pop? I went through a massive Blackpink phase. Massive. After Coachella 2022. Massive. That's pretty much it. My face is really versatile. If I really laugh at something, I have gums for days. My biggest insecurity. I wanted to get surgery for it. But then I was like, I should embrace every part of me. But then I was like, no. But then I was like, it's my face. And then I was like, that's really gross. And it's like, they would have to like stitch my gums to my lip. And then what if I lost my vocal range? I wouldn't like that. Are you Asian? No. But I get that so often. Like my mom's Mexican, my dad's everything else. He's just like a concoction of white people. And now I'm here. So, but my mom looks a little Asian too. But I get that question all the time. People constantly think that I'm Asian. I don't know. Yeah, I see why too. Like it's not, I'm not like, oh, like it's very, I look Asian sometimes, most of the time. And I go to a salon that knows how to do my hair because it is pin, stick, straight all the time. And I used to go to like a white people salon and they didn't know how to do my hair because it was like, every white person got like a little bit of texture, like a little bit. I got nothing. How's my nose? Good. Sorry for the example. Sing Billie Eilish? Can't sing. Don't want to violate her like that. How are the cats? Good. They're all napping. Where do I get my clothes? Pretty much everywhere. There are a lot of thrift like markets in LA that like pop up every Saturday and Sunday, and I try and go there. I like Depop. Except when a shirt's $7, all of a sudden it's $34, and I don't know how we got there. What else? I do shop at Abercrombie a lot. But lately I haven't been too like messing with it. Love them though. Every single pair of my pants is from Abercrombie. Hollister, I got a shirt from. But I'm gonna start like making my own clothes or tailoring the pants off myself because I have birth-giving hips, which is great. So much fun. Because I feel like another woman would really appreciate my body. She'd be like, wow, look at these hips. And now I'm like, look at these hips. Like, I don't like them. Like, they're not my favorite. So I have to wear pants really low. But then I'm just sagging all the way into the depths of the earth. And I look like I took a dump. So I want to start tailoring my pants. Can we see one of your sunny angels? Mm-hmm. Hey. Here's my fried chicken sandwich. So cute. Got lettuce. Oh, the frogs. Guys, I don't have them anymore. I went through some of the deepest anxiety of my life. Anxiety is something that I only really started like having this year, and it's not fun at all. Like, I used to be depressed, and then I got better, and then I wanted to live. But then I got anxious, and then it went from like death being the only solution to death being all of a sudden the most terrifying thought I have ever had. And so now I constantly think that I'm dying. And I like, we got a twitch in my arm and I'll be like, ALS. I will have a little heart palpitation and be like, this is the end. I will trip, stub my toe and be like, fractured. Now a bone fragment is it's gonna stop my heart. And it's all consuming. It's horrifying. And I went through this, and I feel like I'm still going through it. I feel like the cats are different. Cats are robust. Like, if they're sick, they will throw up. Frogs, they were first of all, the first of their kind to be produced in captivity in the United States. They were from the rainforests of Brazil. Their official scientific name was Philomedusa burmeisteri, and there was only a Facebook group chat of maybe 12 people who had these frogs in the entirety of America. And so I was like, I'm gonna kill them. Like, they're gonna die. I had to change out their paper towels every single day. I had to change out their water bowl every single day. I had to take apart their entire enclosure once a month and clean the entire thing. Once a week, I had to clean the entire thing. It was almost like a part-time job taking care of these frogs, and I thought they were gonna die in my care. And I was traveling so much, and not to mention the crickets. I love Amara. She supports my crazy. Like, I had a cricket colony in the house, and she would find cricket carcasses in her closet and be like, hey babe, can you please get this out? Hello? They were in your bra. Like, I went to bed and found a cricket in my bra, and there was that. And so I just thought, I went through this whole thing where I was like, these frogs are gonna die in my care. Like, they're not gonna survive with me. And it was such a scary thought, and I convinced myself that they were gonna die, so I gave them back to the guy who sold them to me, and now they're with their siblings. Now they're reunited with their family, and frogs don't get attached to you like that. Like reptiles, they can smell you and recognize that you're not a threat, and they can understand that you bring them food. But they'll never love you. They'll never get attached to you. Like Dave, I love him with all my heart, and I still have Dave. I'll never not have Dave. I love him. I built him a 4x2x2 bioactive enclosure. It is so cool. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done. And I love him, and I know how to take care of him. I have the proper heating. I have the proper water. I have the proper care. But these frogs, I have no idea how to take care of. So I don't have them anymore. And it makes me sad. I like cried for like a week when I had to get rid of them, but I just did not want them to die. I did not want them to die. Would I adopt kids? Yeah. Me pregnant? Sometimes I think about it, A little me. Aww. A little me. So cute. The cookies. Guys, they're real. Guys, they're real. We did this. We did this. I didn't use any measurements. And we did it. Okay. They're so edible. Oh my gosh. Have a bite. They're so edible. Hey, yo! Sorry. I yelled and I scared Raisin. Nice. I did end up with glass in my finger, but it was worth it. Wow. 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 We need to, all you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Well, I don't remember anything I just said. So if I said anything embarrassing, ignore me. And I'm gonna stream more often. I'm gonna stream Roblox. I'm probably gonna stream making my paper mache outfits. I'm gonna probably stream Legos. I'm gonna stream just more. Because honestly, what else am I doing? I'm just sitting here. And I don't really talk to anybody besides Mara. And I feel like getting my thoughts out in the universe might make me more mysterious when I meet new people. So they'll want to know a little bit more about me. So overall, this is just a manipulation tactic to make friends. Is it working? We'll see. Should I go be performative at a bookshop this week? Yeah, Race? Yeah. Oh, Race. Race. Oh, baby. Give me one. Give me one. Oh, my baby. Hi. Hi. Oh. Yeah, it's Ray's. It's Ray's. It's Ray. It's Ray's. Ray's head up. Yay, Ray's. Ray's. Oh, Ray's. I love you. I love you, baby. I smell funny because I got a perm. Oh, I just love her. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you. Well, Ray's and I are gonna go watch Breaking Bad. But let me know what other types of streams that I should do. I had a good time. I think I was nervous at the beginning, but I think overall it was a success. Thank you to everybody who donated. I'm gonna continue to do these streams throughout the next few weeks, so hopefully we could raise a little bit more. And I've decided after that's how much we raised, I'm just gonna match the donation. So if we raise 2,000, I'll match it with another 2,000. Because I think it's really worth it. Though you should go check out Friends of Normie on Instagram. They're great. And I will be able to tell you how much we raised, and that's so exciting. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. And yes, we will do a tattoo tour one day. I'll wear a shirt where you can see everything. But I have tattoos like all over there. So yeah, And I'll do a house tour. I'll do a bunch of stuff. But for now, I'm gonna go have heartburn in the other room. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. How do I end this?